These two verbs show up in almost every Italian sentence. Let's stop being scared of them. Ciao and welcome back to Italian Actually. I'm Anastasia, a language tutor with over 6 years of practical experience in teaching. Stay with me to learn Italian. Today's lesson consists of 3 parts. By the end of this video, you'll be able to say no and make sentences negative, conjugate two most important irregular verbs, avere and essere, and recognize a sneaky isc part in IRE group. Are you ready? Let's start. Before we dive in, let's see what stuck from the previous time. We studied 3 verb groups. I'll show you a question with a few answer options. Pick the one you think is correct before I reveal it. Sentence 1. Sentence 2. Sentence 3. Quick tool before we go further, because you're going to need it during the exercises coming up. How do you say no in Italian? It's rather simple. No. Repeat after me. No. But if you want to make the whole sentence negative, you need a different word. Non. The best part is that it never changes, no matter who is speaking and what verb is coming up. You just need to put non in front of the conjugated verb. For example, io parlo italiano. I speak Italian. Io non parlo italiano. I don't speak Italian. And several more sentences if you want to have more practice. Io non mangio la pizza. Tu non guardi la televisione. Lui non legge un libro. You may try the rest on your own. Now the main part of our lesson, the verb essere, means to be, one of the most important verbs in Italian. Just like in English, it's irregular and has different forms for every pronoun. Let's see how it changes. Repeat after me. Io sono. Tu sei. Lui è. Lei è. Noi siamo. Voi siete. Loro sono. Let's study these examples. Io sono stanco or io sono stanca. Notice that the ending depends on male or female gender. Tu sei simpatico. Marco è italiano. Clara è italiana. Noi siamo pronti. Voi siete in ritardo. Loro sono felici. Here is your usage hint. We use essere to say what something is, about identities, nationalities, and states. Try it with me. Tu sei triste. Tu non sei felice. Lui è giovane. Lui non è vecchio. Noi siamo bravi. Voi non siete cattivi. Go on, do it yourself. The second verb in question is avere, to have. Let's see its conjugation. Repeat after me. Io ho. Tu hai. Lui ha. Lei ha. Noi abbiamo. Voi avete. Loro hanno. Good job. Let's see how it functions in the context. Io ho fame. Tu hai ragione. Marco ha 6 anni. Clara ha 5 anni. Noi abbiamo tempo. Voi avete paura. Loro hanno freddo. Wait, did you notice something? In English you say Marco is 6. In Italian you say Marco ha 6 anni. Literally, Marco has 6 years. Same idea, completely different verb. By the end of this video, you'll find more useful expressions with avere. For now, let's study avere to express possession. Io ho un ombrello. Tu hai un gatto. Lui non ha un cane. Lei ha un libro. Noi abbiamo un telefono. Voi avete un gelato. Loro hanno un bici. Io ho un amico. Feel free to make some true examples about yourself to practice the verb avere. Now the real test. I am going to give you English sentences. You need to decide what to use, avere or essere, and then conjugate it in the right form. I am Italian. Io italiano. Good job. Io sono italiano. She is hungry. Lei fame. Lei ha fame. They are late. Loro in ritardo. Loro sono in ritardo. Marco is 30. Marco 30 anni. Marco ha 30 anni. Way to go! Essere and avere are very important in Italian language. They would carry you through more conversation than anything else in the language. Hence, you need to study them by heart to feel as secure as possible. Remember last time I mentioned something about IRE verbs. Some of them take an extra piece, isk. For example, capire, io capisco. This isk part appears before the main ending, although the ending stays the same. Let's see what it looks like. Io capisco. Tu capisci. Lui capisce. Lei capisce. Noi capiamo. It's simple, just the normal conjugation. Voi capite. Loro capiscono. Notice that in tu, lui, and lei, we have the soft sound before the ending, sh. Let's have some more practice with the next verb, pulire, to clean. Io pulisco. Tu pulisci. Lui pulisce. Lei pulisce. Noi puliamo. Voi pulite. Loro puliscono. Here is a list with extra practice. Unfortunately, there is no other option but to remember this list of verbs. Look at what you did today. We learned negative sentences, avere and essere conjugation, isk pattern among IRE verbs. Here is the vocabulary from today's lesson. Avere fame, avere sete, avere sonno, avere freddo, avere caldo, avere paura, avere ragione, avere torto, avere anni. If this helped, hit like and subscribe so you don't miss what's next. The following time we are going to break the articles. Ci vediamo nel prossimo video. Arrivederci!